So, I recently got a package in the mail, so let's open it up and see what's inside. Okay, so we have some magnets here, and then some like metal plate things. Now, this big package is what I'm most excited for, so let's get some scissors for that. Okay, and cut it open. Oh, okay, I realized that I could just rip it, so there we go. Okay, there's a nice case. I wasn't expecting that. Let's unzip it and turn it over to the right way. Okay, here we go. Here's our power bank. This thing's pretty cool. Let's get this thing out of the package and see how it works. So this is the device. It has some USB ports, but what I'm most interested in is the AC ports. It also comes with some charging cables, and these are pretty nice to have and not have to buy extra just to charge the device, so that's nice that it comes with it. I'm just gonna put those back in the case for now and set it off to the side. Okay, so you just press the power button to turn it on, and it looks like it came 75% charged, so that's pretty good. So I'm gonna grab my amp. My idea for this is to attach it to the back of my amp so that it can be battery powered wherever I want to play guitar. This is a Mustang LT25 by Fender, and I really like this amp. It has like a built-in pedal board, so you can add delay and reverb and overdrive and stuff like that. So this is a really compact setup if this works. So that's how I'm gonna plug it in, hopefully. So I'm gonna switch to another view to see if it works. Alright, let's see if this thing works. This power bank, this is my first time plugging it in, so let's turn it on. It says it's at 75% battery. Then plug in the amp. Okay. And over here, turn on the amp. And nothing's happening. Turn it back on. AC. Maybe unplug this and then click AC. Okay. It says AC now. So now. Oh, it turned on. Okay. Let me grab my guitar really quick. Turn up the volume. So it does work. I don't know why there's a buzzing sound. Oh, it's because my guitar is so close to the amp. But it does indeed work. Okay, so we confirmed it worked, but there is this buzzing sound. But when I pick it up, The buzzing sound kind of dies down. I don't know if you can hear the difference. So we're just gonna try to attach it to the amp and then see if that fixes the buzzing. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is open up these magnets, make sure they attach to each other well. Don't think I'll be using these round ones. I will probably be using these guys. And these guys will be attached to the back of this guy. And then I ordered some strong magnets. I need to get my knife to open this. There we go. And these will be attached to the amp, the back of the amp. And let's just make sure these attach to each other, and they do. So that's great. Okay. So we can flip this guy over, and this is the top. And I think we're gonna have like that guy there, this guy here, this guy here, and this guy here. I think that'll work really well. So we'll just take the sticky back off. And line it up and set it down. Just need to do that with the rest. I'm gonna flip this around so it's a little easier. And last one. Here we go. And boom. Okay, all those guys are on, so this guy's done. Now let me get the amp. Alright, here's the amp. And now we just need to figure out where we want to put this guy. Probably like right about here. And so I'll probably attach these guys to these first. Right there's pretty good. So now just make sure it's where I want it. Right about there. Okay. So we can peel these guys off. There's the isopropyl alcohol. So we're gonna rub off any bacteria that's on the back of the amp with this, and then a paper towel. So just put some on there. Wipe off the general area. Dry it a little bit. And then wait for that to dry a little bit. Okay, it looks pretty dry now. So we can set this guy on. And right there. Press it down. Then it comes off like that. And just magnetizes like that. And then you just plug it in like that. Okay, so I set up the amp upright, and we might need to add more magnets to the amp, because this is sliding quite a bit. So I'm just gonna do that really quick. Alright, let's see if that's enough. Alright, and set this there. Still sliding a bit. So we're gonna add 2 more, and that should be good. Alright, we got 2 more magnets on there. So hopefully that'll be enough. Alright, let's see if it sticks. You know, it slides a little bit, but it's not that much. Like, nothing's gonna be like pressing down on it that much. So I think it's good. It's a good stickiness. Alright, let's power it on and do some guitar. Overall, this battery is great. It allows me to go to a park or just play on the streets without having to find an outlet, which is really nice. Thank you for watching to the end. I hope this video helped you out. If so, maybe consider subscribing, leaving a comment, and possibly liking this video. If you notice the background lo-fi music, I made that and it's available for free if you want to use that in one of your videos, edits, or just to listen to. I'll leave the link in the description. Thank you, God bless, and goodbye.